everyone. Today, you are going to listen to a short and interesting story called Gulliver's Travels. This is the story of a man named Gulliver who loved traveling and exploring new places. One day, Gulliver went on a sea journey, but unfortunately, a terrible storm hit the ship. The waves were very strong, and the ship was completely destroyed. Gulliver tried his best to survive. He swam in the cold water for a long time. Finally, he reached an unknown island and fell asleep on the ground because he was extremely tired. When he woke up, something very strange happened. He found that he could not move his body. His hands, legs, and even his hair were tied to the ground with tiny ropes. Gulliver looked around and saw something unbelievable. Tiny people were standing on his body. These people were very small, not more than 6 inches tall. They were called the Lilliputians. At first, Gulliver was surprised and confused, but he remained calm. The little people were also afraid of him because he was like a giant to them. After some time, they slowly came closer. They talked in their own language, which Gulliver could not understand. However, they gave him some food and water. Gulliver was very hungry, so he ate everything gratefully. The Lilliputians decided to take Gulliver to their city. They carefully moved him using a large wooden cart. When Gulliver arrived in the city, thousands of tiny people came to see him. They had never seen such a big human before. After a few days, Gulliver began to learn their language. He also showed that he was kind and peaceful. Slowly, the Lilliputians started to trust him. One day, their king asked Gulliver for help. Their country was in danger from a nearby enemy. Gulliver agreed to help them. Using his great size and strength, he easily defeated the enemy ships. The king was very happy and rewarded Gulliver. But after some time, problems began to arise. Some people in the kingdom became jealous of Gulliver. They started to see him as a threat. Gulliver realized that it was no longer safe for him to stay there, so he made a plan to leave the island. One day, he found a small boat near the shore. With great effort, he repaired it and prepared for his journey. Finally, he left the land of the Lilliputians and sailed back home. Gulliver's adventure taught him many lessons about human nature, power, and kindness. And that is the story of Gulliver's Travels.